awake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So earlier this week you saw kind of like part 1 of my weekend, so this is just going to be part 2. I didn't really have a whole lot this weekend other than just doing a lot of stuff around the house. So this video I am going to show you that bagger on the lawnmower that I talked about in my last video. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to organize a lot today because I have a lot to get done. You would think, having been home for 2 weeks from work with Willow while she quarantined, that I would have had my house immaculate, but I actually feel like I got less done being home than I do when I go to work. I feel like that sounds insane. Maybe it's only because I was only here for 2 weeks. I'm not saying I want to be home longer. I just mean, like, if I were a mom that didn't work at all and I was home like all the time throughout the year, I feel like I would go through periods where there was a lot more calm and there wasn't as much going on. I kind of feel like we really couldn't do a whole lot because I had to quarantine with her here at the house. And normally, if that weren't the case, like, I could go and get things done. And so I still had to wait for my husband to come home in order to go out and get things done. And so I feel like that kind of took away time in my evenings. It just, I don't know, it wasn't any more efficient, I feel like. If anything, I feel like us being home during the day was just more people here to mess up the house and more for me to clean when my husband came home. Because during the day I felt like, okay, I get up and like, there's dishes in the sink from last night. So like, I get all the dishes cleared out. It's time to eat breakfast for me and Willow. I get done making it for both of us. We eat. I put all the dishes in the sink and it's like, okay, now the sink is full again, so I have to wash all these dishes. So like, I run around doing things. I have to change her diaper, and then I gotta put the TV on for her, or I have to entertain her. And then I get the dishwasher loaded and I get everything clean, and then it's time to eat lunch. And so then I have to make lunch, and we're all eating lunch, and then we put the dishes in the sink, and I have to put her down for a nap and entertain her and everything. And obviously not in that order because that makes no sense, but you know what I mean. And then I get the dishes done, and like, then she's waking up and it's time to change her diaper again, and then she wants a snack. I did get a little bit of things done when she did nap, I'll admit that, but it was nowhere near as much as I would have liked. So I still actually have a good bit to do in the house. I don't feel like I sit down and talk to the camera a lot like I used to, because I feel like nobody wants to watch me just blabber on. You just kind of want to see things. It doesn't hold people's attention when I sit here and I talk like this, but sometimes I kind of feel like I have things I have to say and I have to get it out. For people that consistently watch all of my videos, I feel like there needs to be a little bit more narrative from me about what's going on in my life and everything around me. Otherwise, you're just seeing clips with like no context. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's like reading a book in pictures, but there's no words. I don't know. But so ever since I had Willow, I have had this like nesting desire to organize my house and to minimize and have less to do. Like, I want to have less, and I want things to be more efficient. I don't want to have junk in corners of my house just to have junk. I want things to have a purpose. I want everything to have a place. And I'm still struggling with this even a year later. I have made tremendous progress in that area. But I also spend a good bit of my time either working, taking care of my kids, filming, or editing, or sleeping. And so my free time to get things done is very minimal. And the older Willow gets, I feel like it's even less because she needs so much more from me. When she was really little, she slept all the time. And then she got older and she was awake more of the time, but she didn't get into things. She was really easily stimulated by things, so she needed a little bit more attention, but she still was kind of really easy. I could even take her around. She would just sit and play with things next to me while I sort through something or whatever. But now, from like 9 months to now, she is mobile and she can get into things, and I'm baby proofing. I'm not done, but I'm baby proofing. And so I feel like she's stuck in the pen whenever I have to do something else, because if I have her with me, she's just getting into everything, and some things can be dangerous. I'm doing the best that I can, but my time is so limited now. And so the time that I have to do all this organizing is, while it started out really great, like I said, I made a lot of progress. Over time, the time that I can spend on it has decreased so significantly that I feel almost like I'm not even making progress anymore. I'm just making more mess. And so I'm going to show you what I mean right here in my room right now. Okay, so look. This is my pile of things that need attention. I am the type of person, it's kind of like the person who has a chair. I hoard things into one area that need to be dealt with. And so I try very hard to keep everything else functioning. So like I have my laundry. And like those are my husband's. He needs to like get new frames for them because they're super old frames and I don't like them. We're going to work on that, but that's his stuff. And he's done pretty good at minimizing and trying to keep his areas clean. He's done really good with that. I did really good with organizing my office area. My nightstand is still really good from where it came from, but it gets a little bit cluttered on the weekends, and then usually Sundays it ends up cleared up, and then by next weekend it's got some stuff that's accumulated on it again. But generally it's pretty good. And my closet is just, I mean, I think I've done really good in here. I have all my clothes like folded nice. They make sense. These are leggings I can wear to work or in public. These are leggings that I wear mostly around the house, but I could wear in public if I have a really long shirt or sweater. And these are like seasonal, fall, Halloween, Christmas, specialty. These are all leggings on this side. Skinny jeans, regular jeans and khakis, dress pants, like slacks. I have my yoga pants, cloth shorts, and jean shorts. And so I've gotten this to be all pants. This is my husband's one section. Poor him, but he really doesn't need a lot. He's very simple, as most men are, and he told me he didn't mind. And so I do have stuff up there, but I am not going to show it because it's not stuff that you need to see, but it is organized in boxes that are labeled. These are my sweaters. These are all of my tank tops. This is how I arrange them by color because I'm OCD. And then this side, I'm starting a new collection. This side is like thick tanks, and I'm gonna start collecting colors because the older I get, spaghetti straps are like, they're okay, but like I'm starting to move towards these because I'm old. But anyway, so that's that. These are my dresses. I don't really wear dresses very often. And then I have one skirt. This is a shirt that I have not worn. I always imagined I'd wear it to the beach because it's like a crop top, but no. I've never worn it. And I have a few belts right here. I do need to get better about belts. I have 3 belts that I wear. One leather one and then brown and black. I love these because no matter what size I am, I could wear them forever. No matter how big or small I get, there's always a notch for them. That is, okay. These 2 things are all Christmas stuff I have put aside. This is actually a project I want to get to, which I am going to talk about in this video. I feel like I've already been talking for way too long. It's a camcorder, and it's from like 2002, something like that. And I have all these old tapes. Like, when I say tapes, I mean like tapes. And I want to get them digital and put on my computer and do away with the whole thing. I don't need a giant camcorder anymore from 2002. And so that is actually a project I'll be working on. I have all of our bedding stuff up there, blankets, pillowcases, one extra pillow. I have sweaters up there that are folded. I have hoodies here that are actually kind of need to be fixed. I have long sleeve shirts here. I have like t-shirts here, and then like nice t-shirts, and then they kind of go this way to tank tops. That's a work shirt. And then I have my shoes here. This is the only area that needs my attention. I want to get a piece of furniture that goes there that holds shoes, but I don't know. That's kind of why I had this out. This used to be on my back porch here, and I always said I'd put flowers on it, but I haven't put any flowers on it. So I don't know. I either need to step up my game and get some plants, or I considered putting it right there and putting shoes on it, but I kind of don't like the idea of like shoes not being inside the closet. So I don't know. But nonetheless, this needs to be dealt with for sure. I'm going to do that today. I even may put this there and just kind of organize this stuff on it and then kind of work on it as I can. At least then it would look a little bit more cohesive, I guess, and make just a little bit more room and space to walk by. But in also talking about that thing, there goes Bentley. Okay, and also talking about that camcorder, I ordered this on Amazon, and it takes those 3 colors that old things like that use that you would plug up to a TV, and it converts it to an HDMI. So it's like called like, yeah, AV to HDMI, and it even does 1080 XP, I guess. I don't know. So, and then this is just like the charger cord, which is like USB. So my idea is to take those videos and plug them into here, and I can start playing them on my screen, and I'm going to use the screen record option, and I'm going to record the screen at the same time. Well, maybe not at the same exact time, but when I do that, I plan to plug in my microphone and see if I can't play on the camcorder, or I guess just on the computer, the audio for it, if I can record in iMovie the voiceover with the microphone and be able to just convert my videos to iMovies and do the voiceover to hopefully match in time with the video. It seemed like a cheaper option. Let me turn this around. It seems like a cheaper option than ordering those like VHS to DVD converter things. It was like the same exact thing. It just is something that you plugged the 3 colors into it, and then you plugged it into your computer, but there's like a little box on it that it like would convert video and audio, but it's like $100. $100. Like, why? Just for audio? No. So I ordered this for $11, and I thought, I'm already making videos and editing in iMovie. I feel like I'm smart enough to do this for $11 instead of $100, because that's crazy. And so I'm going to attempt that. I don't know if I'm going to get any time to do that today. I might try to do one video, but when I do get them converted, I might have some footage of me from like high school on those things. And if I have that, I might put that in a vlog. I don't know. So you'll have to stay tuned for that. But anyway, so that's on my to-do list today. So instead of doing like a speed up of you watching me go through all this stuff, I'm going to just do it and then come back at the end and kind of show you what I've done. So I'm sorry this is kind of a boring video, but So I'm sorry that this is not really a very like video, you know, with a lot going on, but I thought it was good to kind of show you like the mundane and the stuff that I'm trying to get done. Like I said, I don't have a whole lot of time. Willow's napping right now, so I'm just going to try to at least get this organized to where it's not in my way. And so I'll come back and show you what I get done. Okay, so I ended up putting that outside piece of furniture here, and I put my shoes on it. The only thing that I don't have out here is my knee-high boots. I kept those in my closet. Uh-oh. Miss Willow's crying. She's with her daddy for a minute while I quickly show this to you. So yeah, I cleared all that stuff out of here and I put things away. This is the only stuff that doesn't quite have a home yet. These are things that I need to go through and like digitize and like scan them and put them on the computer. So that's like a really big project that's going to take me a really long time. So I don't know when I'll get to that, but I did clear everything out here, so it looks great. So I just wanted to come back and kind of show you how that turned out. Okay, as promised, I said I'd show you this contraption that we bought for the lawnmower. Hold on, come here, come back. Here's Bentley. He's here to help talk about it. So Bentley, you want to tell the people what we have here on the back of the lawnmower? What does it do?
So you want to see here? It's like these bags full of
Leaves? Yeah.
And then this tube sucks up all the leaves to make them go in the bag.
Yeah.
And this says you make sure you close it. And then what is that? What is that?
It just says stop. Make sure it's closed. Yeah. So show me what it looks like when you're riding on the mower with Dad.
Okay.
How do you look? Just like that? No, don't start it. Leave it off.
So
you look so professional up there.
So you turn on the keys.
Yeah.
You pull this up, and then you turn this around, and then you pull this to there, so it would work this. But if you put this right down there, that will start it.
Yeah, cool.
And then you move these wheels to get all the leaves back there. Look.
Yeah, we got some more in the driveway, but there's still a pile of leaves there. It looks like we did nothing, but I promise you, he mowed a lot of leaves. It's just, we have a lot of trees on our property, and the idea is that after this year, we'll be able to stay on top of it and not let it get this bad. It's just been a year. Why are you barking at me, Lily? What? What is it? What? What? What is it, Miss Lily? What is it, Miss Lily? Are you ready for dinner? Are you ready for dinner? Okay.
Now I'm going to talk about the parts of the tractor, not this one.
Okay, well, we have to get back inside to grow, baby.
Wait. And then this on the bottom tells you have to be careful, but don't let the rocks and the sticks get some go on a people's face.
Yeah.
But pick it up. Make sure you pick it up, but don't pull this up in higher. But you leave it down, yes.
Okay.
And then this, what does this do?
That's telling you what you do with your feet.
Oh.
All right, buddy. It's really cold. We should go back inside. It's time for dinner.
I have one more thing.
What?
Oh, you have one. And then you push this bottom one to go back, and then you push this to go forward, and then you push this
Okay.
to go back, to go.
And something he didn't tell you is that we got new mulching blades, but I don't think they're on there yet. My husband still has to get them on there.
And these tubes hold this tube.
Yeah.
And this is connected to the bottom.
Don't stick your hands under there. Don't stick your hands under there.
That's all I got.
All right.
Now, can we...
Thank you for your demonstration.
Hey, Mama. Now can we watch it on your computer?
Oh, you want to edit with me?
Yeah.
Okay.
On your computer.
Yes, we'll edit
Mommy,
together.
Do you want... Does that mean I get to get my tablet? That was good for you.
He's just trying to earn his tablet back today because he lost his tablet privileges. I see. So you're just being nice because you want your tablet back, not because you love your mom.
Hey. Mama.
Hi.
Could really drink the whole thing. What?
She did. She ate the whole thing.
What? We was outside when she drank the whole thing inside?
Yeah. All right, guys. So that's going to end it for this video. I hope that you've enjoyed this mismatch of a whole bunch of stuff, random things about my closet, lawnmower, shebang, weird stuff. And I'll just see you in the next video, okay? Bye.